Hey, Shug. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. We are here, y'all. Here for another round. We're here. We're going into the new year. Are y'all ready? In just a few hours, it's going to be a whole nother year. Let that resonate. Let this sit there for a minute. It to me, it kind of feels like 2025 just started not too long ago. Yeah, like I remember what I did on New Year's last year. 2025 just started. Time is speeding up. Time is moving. And if I could say anything to you guys going into 2026, don't let nothing hold you back. Nothing. Nothing and no one. Okay. Not even yourself. Okay. When you start seeing yourself do little things to like doubt your next move or doubt your intention, like stop yourself and be like, you know what? Don't do that to yourself. Like kind of check yourself, you know? Because time waits for no one. Okay. Like, it waits for no one. Now, I did put a little disclaimer in my description for this read. I got a new deck. I told y'all about it and Talk to Me Tuesday. But it's called The Oracle of Oh Hell No. Love Edition. Okay. It's so cool. The messages are triggering. So that's why I put the little message in the description. If you're sensitive, or if you're already struggling with your love situation or your current situation, you're not really in the mood to hear anything blunt, honest, or triggering. That's how the best I can say it. Then I would not recommend you watching this video. Okay, because the messages in this deck, they somewhat disrespectful. I mean, that makes you say, "Oh hell no!" Nah, right? Seriously, no, dead serious. Like when I pull cards for myself, I'm like, like who are you talking to? So, but it's what's needed. It's something I would say to my friends. So, what we're gonna do is go through each zodiac sign, and we're going to pull or get a message for each zodiac sign. As far as like your current love situation, and then I'm going to clarify why that is, and then I think that's it. We'll go from there. And we can discuss it. I might pull some advice. We just basically going to take our time, go through each zodiac sign, see what it is that you need to hear. That brutal, honest truth that you might need to hear about your love life, so that you can make whatever changes you need to make into 2026. Like I said, don't let nothing hold you back going into 2026. Nothing. Nothing and nobody. Nobody and nothing. Okay? Seriously. I haven't eaten all day, so I have a pork chop here. Okay? Because my aunt just made some pork chops and I'm starving. So I will be eating this. Like I literally have not eaten all day. And when I finish, I'm going to church. So I don't really have time. Okay? So let's get through this. How you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well. We're going into a new year, y'all. I'm gonna be in church when they do the new year, when the ball drops and stuff. But I feel like I might go live because the church is fairly large, so they wouldn't notice. Like I think I might like go live like right at the drop, so I can technically bring it in with you guys because you have my family, So like I love you guys. So let's see. All right, we're gonna go from Aries down. Just keep it like that. Keep it funky. And I'm going to shuffle the deck and cut it so that I don't get too many messages that'll make it too long. And clarify from there. You guys ready? Again, pay attention to that trigger warning. Ready? Okay. Now I'm gonna do a collective one. And then we're gonna go from Aries down. All right. So this message is for the collective. Going into the new year, collectively, if none of the other zodiac signs resonate for you, your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus, your rising, if none of those signs resonate for you, maybe this collective energy will. Okay. I'm going to shuffle and cut the deck. This is for the collective Holy Spirit in heaven. What does the collective need to hear when it comes to their love life currently? Okay. Nope. Spirit said you didn't cleanse nothing. You didn't. And yeah, I really didn't. I kind of rushed into it. But let's just go ahead and tap in, y'all. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Stay with me. Yeah. Just probably getting ready to go to your event. Do your connect with friends and family. Put your headphones in, put me in your ear, and let's get ready. All right? Tap in with me. We want clear and accurate and truthful and well, that's the same thing. And beneficial messages. Okay. For the collective and for each zodiac sign that I do this evening, God, please let these messages be truthful, clear, beneficial, not hurtful. Okay, that's not what the healing circle is about. Okay, and yeah, in Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all. Cleansing the energies of my space, God, of my heart, and of my mind, of my energy. Holy Spirit, angels of heaven, please come into this reading. All right. Shuffle again. Like literally speaks like you ain't cleansed nothing, you ain't like nothing. Like got you. All right, here we go. For the collective. The collective spirit. Ready? Here we go. So you can see how triggering these messages are. Watch this. For the collective spirit. Okay, here we go. Your message when it comes to your love life collective is, here we go. No blindness. It is, if you got to manifest them, text them back. They're not it. Okay. Literally. It says you shouldn't need to light a candle, charge a crystal, and beg the moon to get a basic reply. You deserve effort, not witchcraft level intervention. Okay? You deserve effort. I literally just said that to a friend of mine earlier. It's like if someone is choosing not to reply, and that grinds my gears. Like, seriously. If I text you and you take 2 days to reply, expect me not to text again. Seriously. I'm not begging for your attention that hard. And that could be something that Spirit is saying to us collectively. You are valuable too. Okay, so if someone doesn't value you that much, where they don't even give you the energy or the respect enough to reply back to your message, then screw them. Seriously. Right? You don't need to manifest someone just giving you basic respect. Okay? That's not a something to request. That's a basic need. That's your right. If anyone's going to have space in your life, you deserve that respect from them. They will want it from you. Who's here with me? Human mind? Hey, thank you for joining the Healing Circle. Welcome. Let's get these messages. Why is this here for the collective spirit? Why is this message here? If you got to manifest them, text them back, they're not it. And be okay with that. Be okay with that. You never know who you might encounter next, Value yourself just that much to where you will not tolerate disrespect. Someone may have emotion for you, King of Cups energy. Yeah, it may be there. Okay. But they are holding back 4 Pentacles for whatever reason. Okay. It could be because they got their own thing going on, their own issues going on. It could be because they're trying to focus and save money. It could be because they're trying to keep themselves from being hurt for whatever reason. This could be someone that you have a lot of love for, but I feel like it's an energy of a masculine energy that has a lot of love for you, collective, Maybe they don't express it that well, okay? Because the King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is someone that knows how to manage their emotions, hide them, really, okay? It's someone that's holding back because they see you as an empress. They see you as above them, okay? They see you as above them. Now, with Temperance coming behind that and Ace of Cups, it does say that there will be some effort, or I'm not going to say effort, some intervention from the divine with the Temperance energy to bring things into harmony in some way, shape, or form, where there is a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, but it could be with someone else with the King of Wands energy. It could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be because someone is actually doing something to make that happen. But let's see, why is this here for the collective spirit? If you got to manifest them, text them back. They're not it. Why is this here for the collective spirit? Going into the new year, we need these brutal, honest messages. Not making the same mistakes in a whole new year. We just talked about how the year is going by so quickly. For the collective spirit, why is this message here for the collective? Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, all right. So someone could have a lot of love for you, but they're holding back from maybe committing or holding back because of their own commitments. The Hierophant energy can be like this person is tied down in, with responsibilities or obligations, or it could be religious reasons. It could be anything. But the Hierophant energy is something that they feel obligated to. They feel tied to. They feel like, like it's almost like a part of their custom or moral obligation. So there could be communication coming with the Page of Wands energy. The Page of Wands energy for me is communication about action taken or action to be taken. I feel like this is communication about action to be taken, because with the King of Wands energy and the Four Swords, someone may do something or take action to repair things with you. But in the current, they are definitely holding back. And if they are, let them. Why is this message here for the collective? If you got to manifest them, texting back, they're not it. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. That's what it is. You're stable. You're growing and glowing, right? You're doing your thing. You're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody that's stable financially. You're on point with, you're on your P's and your Q's, like you're on point, right? And with the Eight of Swords energy and the Hermit, this is what has someone rather stuck, maybe like feeling like limited or, in a way, especially with that Four of Pentacles energy there. If this someone is like trying to save money or like, rebuild their stability, this could make them feel like they can't match you in a way. That could be the reason why they're, going silent. This could be someone that's like trying to think, ponder, figure out what to do next with the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles is like, this is the direction that someone wants to go into, but they have to actually do it. And that's the reason why the Tower is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah. High Priestess energy and the Six of Cups. Someone was definitely keeping some things secret, or hiding some things about their past, or hiding some things about, how they grew up, or, like just keeping some things suppressed. And that's the energy of the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So if you got to manifest them, text them back, they're not it. And maybe even they're just not it right now. Value you more and put you first. So that's what I have for you, collective. Moving on to Aries. All right, for Aries, hit that like button, guys. You know you like it. Hit the like button. There you go. All right. For Aries spirit. I gotta go to the banner. Who is this with me? I took an exam to become a judge. What will be the result be? Oh no, it's not that type of reading today. I'm going through each zodiac. Come back on Tuesday and I can answer that question for you. And when you become a judge, right? Don't forget us. For real. Congratulations on that. It's a big deal. Seriously. For Aries spirit. What message do you have for Aries going into the new year when it comes to their love life spirit? Please make it clear and beneficial for all the Arians. All right, here we go, Aries. This is your message. Glasses. You're not hard to love. They're just emotionally constipated. I'm so confused. You shouldn't have to beg for affection like a houseplant asking for water. Love isn't complicated. Their avoidance is. Flesh them out. Okay? She was like, you don't have to beg for their attention. Okay? Loving someone is not complicated. It's called reciprocation. What someone gives to you, you give back. So if someone is not able to do that, it ain't you. You're not hard to love. It's them. Okay? It's them. Look at you, Aries. Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah. You want commitment. And maybe you're kind of in your head, like, am I going to ever have it? Like, is this something that's ever going to come in for me? Yes. Listen to your intuition. Okay. You have the partner, the connection that is meant for you. Okay. All right. You are not hard to love. Queen of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Okay. And who's on the bottom of the deck? The King of Cups. Go back to the collective energy. Okay. Like literally, I just did that. Go back to the collective energy. You are not hard to love. And in fact, someone definitely has emotions for you too. They see you as their person. It's kind of giving the energy of like gaslighting. Okay. There could have been a tower to the connection between the two of you. But there could also be an energy of like where, it's being mended or it can be mended. All right, let's see. Why is this message here for Aries spirit? You are not hard to love. They're just emotionally constipated. That's exactly what it says. All right. The Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Look, you about to give up. You about to let go. Okay, but the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, you are tired of like being like not only breadcrumb, but it's more so like neglected. That's the energy I'm feeling. You're tired of being like neglected, So Temperance energy coming through is Spirit's intervention. Okay, this is why Spirit is intervening. All right, because someone is thinking about that. Someone, Hermit energy, again, go back to the collective. It was pulling the same energy. Could be a Virgo. But this is someone that's thinking about maybe how they've treated you, how things have been with you. They do see you as their person, right? And maybe even thinking about how they may be putting you in the energy where you might walk away. Eight of Cups. They're thinking about how you might walk away. So with the Emperor energy and the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, they're going to get it right and communicate with you. Okay? So the Emperor energy, head of, leader of the tarot, divine masculine, they're going to get it right, which is basically mature, grow up, get on their shit, and communicate with you. Okay? Yeah, because, I think, they still know they're not doing you right. No, they're not doing you right. It's not you. You might be thinking like, am I asking for too much? No, you're not. It's them. And you're tired of it. Because the Queen of Cups energy is so caring and loving and giving of herself. You're probably real loving and caring and giving of yourself, and they're not giving it in return. Bump that. Anything else for Aries spirit? For their love life going into this new year? For this message? Anything else for Aries spirit? Three of Pentacles and a Chariot. Okay, so this is definitely giving the energy of getting on the same page in some way, working things out, compromising, so that you guys can move forward. Okay, there could be an opportunity to talk with the King of Swords energy. Maybe they can tell you about what they're, not happy with, maybe what, what they're dealing with, whatever disappointments that they're struggling with. unhappy, whatever's, creating this energy of unhappiness or, dissatisfaction. But I feel like it's going to be a way for you guys to get on the same page in whatever way. So that's what I have for you, Shug. Moving on to Taurus. All right. Taurus. See, I got my hair right today, y'all. I had to get it flat. I had to get it right. I was in there for about an hour. Flattening out my hair. Like flat irons and straightening combs and all that stuff. I didn't want to look like I told my aunt this morning, I was like, I look like Diana Ross in it was so big. It was so big. For Taurus spirit, what message does Taurus need to hear about their love life going into the new year? One more shuffle for Taurus. You ready, Taurus? Here you go. You ready? You sure? Okay. Oh, there we go. Your message is glasses. The same freaking message. If you gotta manifest them, text them back, they're not it. You shouldn't need to light a candle, charge a crystal, and beg the moon to get a basic reply. You deserve effort, not witchcraft level intervention. Okay. Again, go back to the overall or the collective message. All right. Spirit is saying that you don't have to beg somebody to reply back to you. I think that is the rudest thing somebody can do. If you don't want to talk to me, say less. Because I'm not about to text you. And you take forever to, text back. Because then when you text me, you're going to want a response. Right? Like you do people the way you want to be treated. Or you treat people the way you want to be treated. You do people the way you want to be done by. Okay. Let's just write. For Taurus spirit. Okay. So I feel like at this point, Taurus, you're at the energy where you're ready to release anything that doesn't have any substance. It's like you want something that's going to really give back to you, something you can actually sow your season. You're not wasting your time type energy, Let's see. For Taurus spirit, why did this message come out for Taurus? It came out for the collective. Why did it come out for Taurus this evening, going into this new year? Please make it clear, spirit. Mm-hmm. For Taurus. Okay. The Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Because of the Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So someone not texting you back, right? It's like they know that it has pissed you off. Okay. So that they're concerned about maybe like what type of reaction they're gonna get from you if they do respond back or when they do respond back. It's like someone that's kind of sitting in this energy of guilt. Okay. They may communicate at some point, but this person's like going back and forth with what to do because they created this like closed off energy with you, almost like sabotaging things, and they want to change things now, but it's like you done messed things up so bad because you wouldn't reply to my text and stuff like that. So the Eight of Pentacles energy is the energy of like putting in the effort, because with the Eight of Cups energy and the Ten of Pentacles, maybe someone is walking away from a long-term commitment. Maybe they need some time to heal or to, recover from that. Okay. With the Sun card energy, you might get like some clarity or awareness about it. But this is like, someone is like ready to put in the effort maybe now. Okay. But they're worried about what type of response they're going to get from you if they do reach out. Okay. Yeah. Right. The Six of Swords energy is about things moving to a better state. Okay. When it comes to communication, Swords is about thoughts and communication. And so things will move into a better state when it comes to communication because of someone communicating why they were juggling or what they were dealing with, I feel. Okay. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But whatever someone was doing, it created this energy of avoidance or being closed off from you. And that's what they're kind of concerned about. It's like, if I reach out to you, are you going to cuss me out? Like, because they do kind of feel guilty for being closed off, because they were dealing with whatever they were dealing with. For Taurus. That's this message here for Taurus. Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so someone was definitely holding back with the 4 of Pentacles energy, staying to themselves, being reserved. Okay, and with the Emperor energy on the bottom, that's something they want to take ownership for. So this is like taking responsibility. Okay, yeah, because they do want to move things forward with the Chariot. Like get on the same page, work things out in the way, come to some type of mutual understanding, common ground. So at this point, it's more so of an energy of like someone worried about how you're going to respond. It's like, because they did make things difficult and they want to work on making things better. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. All right. Gemini. Sorry, Jim. Let's see. For Gemini spirit, what message does Gemini need to hear going into this new year when it comes to their love life? For Gemini spirit. I'll cut this. Kind of shake up these messages. For Gemini spirit, what message does Gemini need to hear at this time? One more shuffle. This one's pushed in my lap. It was like 3 cards, so I'm not going to take all that. Let's shuffle one more time. Okay, Gemini. Okay, here we go. All right. Glasses. Quit reading between the lines. There's nothing there. Okay? No hidden meanings, no secret love notes, just bad communication and even worse intentions. Don't overanalyze a breadcrumb. You're not starving. Okay? Don't overanalyze it. They didn't, so it's not. Period. All right? Okay, let's see. Don't try to, read too much in between the lines. It is what it is. Like, clearly. Okay? Quit reading between the lines. There's nothing there. Like, seriously. The 3 of Cups energy and the Sun card, there could be a third party, and you may get full knowledge of it. Okay? But, let's see. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Things might get better in a way. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to throw it out there. Why is this message here with Gemini spirit? The Hermit energy is on the bottom. Okay. This could be someone that ghosted you. This can be someone that's not giving you any energy at all. Okay. Like, yeah. But they could be coming back through for another opportunity. Judgment energy and 8 of Pentacles. I got that. All right, here we go. Why is quit reading between the lines here? The spirit's like, just let it go. Okay? In the cycle with the word energy. Just quit. That is the energy of just quit. Okay? Just stop it. Because with the Queen of Cups energy, you have a whole lot of love to give. Okay? And you deserve that in return. All right? And someone could be holding on to someone else. There is a third party here. There's a third party. Someone is holding on to someone else. Maybe an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Right? Why is quit reading between the lines here for Gemini? It's like, just stop it. Okay? Yeah. The 10 of Pentacles. Someone's maybe like in a long-term commitment. Okay? The King of Wands is dealing with some drama. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is someone who is dealing with drama. Their movements are directly impacted by drama. Okay? Yeah. the Emperor and the Empress and the Chariot. It's like once this person, like I guess I don't know if like you're going to encounter an Emperor, you know, or someone that matches you, Emperor and Empress, and move forward or move towards like something stable in that way, because it's showing that Emperor and the Empress, the Chariot and the Four of Wands is like, you know, two people who are compatible and on the same page, moving towards a solid foundation with the Four of Wands energy. Because with the King of Wands energy and this Five of Wands, it's like someone is in drama. Okay? Quick read between the lines. Why is this here for Gemini spirit? It's like, just stop. Why is this here for Gemini? Okay. The Four of Swords and the Five of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So someone could be like going through a lot of drama, right? Maybe they ended a long-term commitment. Okay. And maybe they need some time to like recover from that. Four of Swords and the Five of Cups is like recovering from disappointment, grief, sorrow, right? Wheel of Fortune energy is on the bottom, so needing time. The Ace of Wands energy and the Ten of Wands. If this is something that's like surface level, it's like it could almost be making things worse, you know? And you deserve equal give and take, Six of Pentacles. And someone else is like very in and out of the connection with you, not consistent at all. Okay. So I think that's the reason why Spirit's like, don't try to read in between the lines. There's nothing there. Okay. What you are receiving is what it is, you know. Why is this message here for Gemini going into the new year? Why is this message here for Gemini going into the new year, Spirit? Okay. So your wishes will be fulfilled. Nine of Cups energy. And with the Star energy, you will have what it is that you do want, right? But with the Two of Pentacles energy and the Two of Cups, Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords is like someone is definitely juggling a connection. And so the attention you are pouring into this needs to stop. Okay. Yeah. So stop hurting yourself. Stop disappointing yourself. The connection that you're looking for is on the horizon. Okay. It is. Emperor and the Empress. Can't make that up. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some space. And just, allow Spirit to, work its magic. Do what it do. Allow your guide, Spirit, source to work in your favor. Mm-hmm. Anything else for Gemini? 1, 2, 3. Yep. The Knight of Swords energy and the Knight of Swords energy and the Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. It's like someone may abruptly communicate their emotions or feelings to you. Yeah, it could be the person that isn't talking, whatever. But it's almost like committing to you is something that they're not sure about right now because of maybe like what they're dealing with. So just allow things to happen, Spirit. Gemini. Okay. Moving on to hope that helps. Cancer. I told you these messages were triggering y'all, right? But very necessary. For Cancer, I might be done with this message, this reading fairly quickly. I might do another reading. Let's see. I need food. Sorry, y'all. I gotta eat. I gotta keep my body nourished. I literally have not eaten all day. Mm-hmm. Okay. How many of you guys clean your house before the new year comes? I did that. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Ready? Yeah. Cancer. Here's your message. Oh, my glasses. Your standards didn't scare them away. Their lack of integrity did. Okay? Don't lower your bar for people who can't even limbo, let alone leap. The right one will rise to meet you, not run in fear. Okay? The person that is right for you will rise to meet you exactly where you are on those standards that you have set. They're not going to run in fear. Okay? Your standards didn't scare them. Their lack of integrity did. Okay? Period. Pooh. It's for Cancer spirit. Did someone tell you you were too much? That you were asking for too much? No. No, you wasn't. They just don't have any integrity. Yeah. This person has done you dirty a couple times. A few times. Has done some foolish things in the connection. Okay. Why is this necessary for Cancer spirit? You're not asking for too much. The right person will meet you exactly where you want them to. For Cancer spirit. Why is this message here for Cancer? Yeah. Okay. The Eight of Cups energy. Leave the past behind. Okay. Spirit's like, let the past go. It's not them. They're not it. They're not it. Because with the King of Pentacles energy and the Three of Cups, you have a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that's trying to spend some time with you. It's trying to come together. Okay? Yeah, and with the Tower energy and the Three of Wands, it's like the end to whatever delays you've been experiencing when it comes to romance and love and your romantic connections. Okay? So Spirit's like, just let the past go. All right? It's not because your standards are too high. It's their integrity is low. Okay? Let them go because you have someone that's like ready to spend some time with you. Okay? Want to connect with you. Okay? Why is this message here for Cancer? The Knight of Pentacles. Look, the stagnation that you were experiencing, the delays, like, when am I going to get my person? Or, when I'm going to find somebody that, just, meets my standards or, exactly what I want with the World card. The stagnation with the Knight of Pentacles energy is ending. Okay. Spirit's like, let the past go. The past just wasn't it. Okay. Yeah. You're going to get some communication from someone that I feel like rejuvenates you. Okay. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is like, like going back and forth between two like realities. Okay. So someone could be like trying to figure out, like what direction to take or, like how to go about things in order to work things out with you. Because with the Ten of Cups energy right behind that, it's like they see the possibilities with you. Okay. All right. Why is this message here for Cancer? The Eight of Swords and the Hangman. Okay. So the Eight of Swords energy is the energy of limitation. That's something someone is seeing. Okay. Yeah, it's like someone is gaining clarity around what is they truly do want. So let the past go. And this would be letting go of someone who felt limited or stuck. And I feel like it's because maybe Spirit wants you to change your perspective. Okay, with the Ace of Swords energy and the Nine of Cups, so you can clearly see, because you know what you want, or you know what like fulfills you. Okay, the Devil energy and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So okay, all right. The Devil energy and the Nine of Pentacles is you being free from an unhealthy attachment. The unhealthy attachment is what was stagnating you. Okay. And now that you are free, I feel like you're kind of going back and forth with like, am I making the right choice? Am I doing the right thing? let go of the limitation, okay? Because with the Wheel of Fortune energy and the Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, this change, the ending, is bringing about something so much more solid for you, Ace of Pentacles. So kind of just let it happen. Okay, let go of whatever was keeping you stuck or stagnant. It was unhealthy. And the whole back and forth can be like you doubting your readiness, and you could be doubting your readiness because of someone making you feel like your standards were too much. Your standards weren't too much. Their integrity was low. Anything else for Cancer? Ooh. You are manifesting someone coming into your life. Okay, Tower energy, it came out, but it didn't turn over. So you're manifesting someone coming into your life, giving of themselves emotionally. Okay, but your back and forth with whether you're making the right decision could make you like not trusting it. All right, and it's all because maybe waiting on that person to get it right. Mm-hmm. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. Don't shortchange yourself. Yeah. Moving on to Leo. Leo, I'm getting the same energy for you too. You might need to let something go, right? But you're like delaying it. It's like you're not like fully doing it. But Spirit's kind of saying it's time to do it. Okay, so let's see. I didn't change the banner, but I need to make sure you know that, Leo. Okay. So as I was shuffling the tarot deck, it was giving the energy that you may also, similar to Cancer, be like delaying the ending of something. Okay. And Spirit's kind of saying, I know it's time to end it. Okay. So let's see if your message comes out to align with that. For Leo, Spirit. Okay. Your message is glasses. If they say I don't do labels, good. Label them unavailable. Okay? Anyone who doesn't want a title probably doesn't want a commitment either. Don't wait around hoping to become the one. You're already the maybe. Like I told you, these messages are triggering. Okay? Don't wait around to become the one. Okay? That's the energy it was given. It's like you're kind of waiting for someone to get it right. It's like, no. No. Okay. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio with the King of Cups on the bottom. Spirit's like, no, it's time. Listen to your intuition. No. For Leo, Spirit. Why is this message here for Leo? Why is this message here for Leo going into the new year, Spirit? Please make it clear. Yeah. Could be a Capricorn. Spirit's like, this is no good for you. The devil energy. It's no good for you. Okay? Cherry energy. It's time to move on from it. It's time to move forward. Okay? Because all it's doing is sabotaging you. Here you are sitting here waiting for things to change. Seven of Pentacles, going through these struggles. They come back and apologize. You go through it again because the Nine of Wands energy is repetitive, right? Keep happening over and over and over again. So it's like, this is no good for you. It's unhealthy. Right? If they say they don't want labels, it's because they don't want to be with you. Okay? They're not available. Why is this message here for Leo? Yeah. Let it go. Five of Pentacles so that you can have something new. Ace of Pentacles. Do you need more clarity? Listen. Yeah. The Hangman and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let go of this. Because with the Seven of Swords energy, it's deception underneath the surface. It's like it's stuff happening underneath the surface you don't even know. Okay, the hangman energy is the energy of surrender. Here's something that's toxic, devil energy. Okay, here's something that's neglecting you, not giving you nothing. Five of Pentacles. Spirit is like, let it go, release, surrender. Okay, because it's deceptive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they even made Page of Pentacles the King of Wands and the Nine of Swords. They may even like present you with an offer or give you something like a small little token of appreciation or a breadcrumb, but it's just going to cause you more stress and more delays because it's going to make you stay on hold for a little bit longer. Spirit's like, this is not good for you. Why is this here for Leo, Spirit? Release. But you're overthinking it. You're worried about it. You're concerned about it. Could definitely be a Capricorn, the King of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Maybe you are friends with this person. Maybe you guys, share a friendship network or, like the same, like the same group of people. Okay. Maybe you're around the same group of people. Okay. But with the world energy, Spirit's like, in that cycle, just let it go. Okay. You may even still spend time with this person and their family and their friends and stuff. So it's like that's like a cycle you gotta let go so that you can start energy, heal, right? But also go in a direction that you truly do desire so that you can allow change to happen. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles energy. Something solid, something real. Okay, Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like you need to release yourself from a dynamic. Okay, like go solo. Yeah, someone's going to try to guilt trip you. Okay, someone's definitely going to try to guilt trip you. But with the Knight of Wands energy and the Nine of Swords, anything that they do is just to sabotage you. It's just going to cause you more stress and anxiety and delays. So there's no reason to worry or overthink or concern yourself with this devil energy. If you let it go, there's a solid new beginning here, the Ace of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. This person's a player. Just release it. So that's what I have for you, Leo. It's a lot of releasing. But this message is giving you the brutal, honest truth. That you might not want to hear. But it's necessary. Moving on to Happy New Year, Vision. You see I flattened out my hair, right? I swear. I hated it yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I was like, I hated it. I had to work on it. Okay. Virgo. Let's see. For my Virgos. Let's see what message you need to hear going into the new year. Okay. Brutal, honest truth for Virgo going into the new year. What does Virgo need to hear? Listen, Virgo's highest good God. One more shuffle. Ready? Here you go. Oh, glasses. They don't want a partner. They want a mom with benefits. If you're packing lunches, doing laundry, and soothing egos, congratulations. You're his unpaid life coach. Let him adult on his own damn time. Let him adult on his own time. You are being his mama. Okay? They don't want a partner. They want a mom with benefits. I didn't say it. I didn't make the card. That's what came out. It didn't come out for any other zodiac sign. It's a huge deck. Like 72 cards, I think it said. Here. There's 72 cards on the back of it, something like that. For Virgo. Why is this message here for Virgo? Okay. Yeah, you've been holding on to something that is straight problematic. Okay. Out of fear of maybe going towards something new. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, there could be like long-term there, investment of finances and like, all that good stuff. Knight of Cups energy and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone could be like giving of themselves emotionally to like, have a fresh, solid start with you or have a start with you. Let's see. Why is this message here for Virgo? The 10 of Pentacles fell or came out, but it didn't turn over. And Justice is on the bottom. Okay, so someone could be coming towards you for like something long term. I don't know. Let's see. For Virgo. Why did this message come out for Virgo? About them being someone's mama or daddy. Flip it how you need to. Why is this message here for Virgo Spirit? Okay. The 3 of Wands. The Star. And the 5 of Swords. Because of the 3 of Cups. Mm-hmm. So something you've actually been waiting on, Virgo, is coming in for you with the star energy. It's like your wish is coming through. And I feel like you know it. It's like this is like a wish you see coming through, like it's there or something like that. It's available. But with the 5 of Swords energy, you're concerned about it. You're I look at the 5 of Swords as like my mind's playing tricks on me. It's like you're uncertain about it, and it could be because of other people. 3 of Cups, right? So the other people can be this, like this energy that's hanging on to you like a mama or wanting you to be their mama or daddy, that's kind of making you feel distorted about this star energy, this wish that's coming through for you. It's something you've been waiting on, though. Why is this message here for Virgo? It's like maybe you were happy about this opportunity until like other people got involved. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Cups with the Tower on the bottom. Yeah, it's like someone that is either like distorting your mind frame when it comes to an opportunity, or someone is distorted by like about an opportunity with you because of other people. But it's like something might have been delayed by drama or conflict in a way, or by some type of interference. But there's an energy of the Knight of Wands energy, like someone going towards what is it that they desire or want. It's like maybe they question whether this was something that they wanted. But with this Tower energy and the 5 of Cups, it's like this is, like breaking down the disappointment, the grief, the sorrow, and the connection that might have, made someone like hold back how they feel. Okay. Especially if they were going through a lot in a connection, Why is this message here for Virgo? There's definitely a change happening. What is this change that's happening for Virgo? The Death energy with the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like the change that's going to happen, Virgo, and again, apply how it fits. I feel like you're going to go towards, or someone is going towards their wish fulfillment. And so this Death energy is like a change. This change is happening to whatever is holding someone back. This energy of someone like leaning on somebody is like a mother or a father, so like a parent, like needing someone. It's like that's the change that's happening. It's like someone ends that. Either you end it, like, no, I can't be your crush no more, or your person does. Okay, they end whatever's being a crush to them. So that creates a change, because this crutch made someone question whether the opportunity they saw as a wish fulfillment was something they really wanted or not. It's like someone like that you trust, because you trust your friends and the people that you connect with, even if they're leaning on you hard, asking for stuff or you know, leaning on you like a mother or father. It's like you trust these people' opinions too, you know. So if they, coming to you in a more friendly vibe, like, oh no, I wouldn't do that, because da da da. And you're like, but dang, I really like this. I was really considering that. Now you're questioning something that you truly did want. Okay. Yeah. It's like you take the leap of faith because you don't want to miss an opportunity being burdened by someone else's responsibilities or someone else's needs. Okay. It's giving the energy of someone putting on you, needing you. Mom, dad. It's giving that energy. So, they don't want a partner. This person doesn't want a partner. They want you to be their mommy or daddy. Moving on to Libra. Right. For Libra spirit. What does Libra need to hear right now, going into the new year, when it comes to their love life? This message flipped out. It says, quit checking his story. He's not thinking about you. You see that? Listen. One more. No, Spirit said no, two more. Okay, two more. All right, two more. We'll be doing some spine, Libra. Okay. I was like, the shuffle again. Spirit's like, no, put it down. All right, here we go. I noticed that I do that little laugh even more so. My cousin said it was, she said something weird. I ain't gonna say it right now. Okay, so you go. It says, you're not a backup dancer in the music video of their dating life. If you're always on the side while they chase center stage with someone else, drop the choreography. You were meant to lead. You're not meant to play backstage as a backup dancer whenever you want to pick me up and let me know when it's time for me to perform. Nah, we ain't doing that in 2026. We ain't doing that. You are not a backup dancer in the music video of their dating life. Whenever they want to pick you up and say, okay, perform, no, I'm not doing that. Why is this message here for Libra in 2026 or for their love life going into 2026? Yeah. The Six of Swords energy with the King of Pentacles. Things are moving to a better state for you, okay? And it could be with someone else. King of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. Mm-hmm. So things might actually get better for you because of someone else, but you might not know. You might not see that coming just yet. Let me see. For Libra spirit. Okay. The Seven of Wands energy and the Ten of Cups. You may even block it. Because you're given to something that you need to let go. That's what Spirit is saying. So things can move into a better state for you because of a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But you may block that opportunity because if you still giving your energy, your time, and your attention to something that doesn't deserve it. Stop checking their stories. Okay? Seriously. The Knight of Swords energy and the Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords energy is a concrete decision. Okay? It's assertive. The Knight of Swords energy is that energy. So it's like without a shadow of a doubt. Knight of Swords energy, Five of Pentacles. Ace of Cups is right behind that. Make the conscious decision to let something go so that the new can come in. You're blocking the new because you're still giving to the BS. Standing waiting for your time to perform. Spirit said, no, you're not the backup dancer in the music video of their dating life. Okay. Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. Okay. So you may get a loving message. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Whoever is making you the backup dancer in their music video may actually apologize to you. Okay. But it's and they'll be apologizing for making the connection difficult, right? but it's only because of you having another opportunity to go towards. So it's like someone is trying to keep you on their what they call it, roster. You know, it's like trying to keep you there. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, it's like you might get a message to try to like make things better, but at the end of the day, it's just blocking you. Spirit's like, make the conscious decision to let it go. Okay. The Two of Cups energy with the Ace of Swords and the Devil. It's like, you know it ain't no good for you. Ten of Swords, let it go. Okay. Yeah, you're blocking an opportunity for union. Okay. Seven of Wands energy is right above this Two of Cups because you keep giving to something that don't deserve it. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles energy, because of the Hangman. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Spirit's like, you, okay, Queen of Pentacles. Right. The Queen of Pentacles is a stable feminine energy. It's almost like recognize your worth, okay? Because you are going back and forth, you know, in a situation, and I feel like it's just keeping you in limbo. And Two of Wands energy is like, choose to go into a new direction. Two of Wands energy in the Tower, Ten of Cups. It's like, as soon as you do, boom, here you go. You're happily ever after. Spirit is guiding you to let go of someone that's playing you. That's what they're doing. They're picking you up whenever they feel like it. You are not the backup dancer in the music video of their dating life, while they go center stage with someone else. Bump that. Someone needed to hear it. Moving on to, was it Scorpio? Yeah. Scorpio. All right, for Scorpio spirit. Let's see, Scorpio. I need to get some drink. Dehydrate, all that talk. For Scorpio. Okay, for Scorpio spirit, what does Scorpio need to hear tonight, going into the new year, when it comes to their love life spirit? Please make it clear, beneficial for their highest good for Scorpio. Okay, here we go. I think Cancer had this. Could be done with Cancer. It says, you're not hard to love. They're just emotionally constipated. Okay. I think this is also Aries, maybe. I don't know. You shouldn't have to beg for affection like a houseplant asking for water. Love isn't complicated. Their avoidance is. Flesh them out. Okay. You not have to beg for affection. You understand? Right? These messages are triggering, and it's just making me so mad. This is making me so mad. But stop. It's making me so mad. All right. For Scorpio spirit, why is this message here? Someone is definitely like resisting and avoiding you. But with the Ace of Pentacles energy, spirit's like, we got something so new for you, so much better, so much more solid. But you don't trust making a decision. You don't trust going towards it. You don't trust going towards it. Why is this message here for Scorpio spirit? You're not hard to love. They're just emotionally constipated. You're like, what is the problem? You're trying to, work with this person. You're trying to love on this person. You're like, what is the problem? Why is it always an issue? Yeah. You're waiting for this person to do something in y'all connection, right? You're like, okay, today maybe, right? But with the Eight of Swords energy on the bottom, it's just keeping you stuck, right? You waiting on this person to do something, because you really just don't know what else to do. It's keeping you stuck. You're like, well, what is it? Like, am I asking for too much? No. Why is this message here for Scorpio? You're waiting for this person to do something. Okay. But there is some deception going on with the Seven of Swords energy. And the Ace of Swords energy is saying that you may get clarity about it. Okay. So that the truth is probably destined to come out. Okay. Yeah. As to why you're just constantly waiting on this person to do something and they're not doing it. Okay. And it's because with the Two of Wands energy, a choice has to be made. And they're delaying the choice. That's just what it is. Right? The Knight of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Because of the Chariot. Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you may be in the energy where you're like, okay, well, maybe I just need to move on from this. And once they get a whiff of it, it's like you know, like a repeated pattern. It's like they come through showing emotion, showing love and stuff to try to draw you back in. But this Ace of Pentacles is showing again, you have something solid, something real. Okay. Right. And it's kind of guiding you to move on. Okay. Move forward. It's kind of guiding you to move on. Okay. Someone's actions is definitely like repetitive. It's like as soon as you like, you know, get to the point of maybe like, I can't take no more, they do something to like draw you back in. Yeah, you're tired of it. You're tired of it. You're ready to move on to something better. You're tired of it. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups was like, the Ace of Cups is right here. Right? All right. So you're waiting for this person to give of themselves more emotionally, to show you that what they want, like that they want this type, you know, energy. They're lying about, you know, maybe like that they, you know, maybe they're going to marry you because this Seven of Swords energy and Ace of Pentacles is like someone lying about a solid opportunity. Like, oh, this, you know, we're going to be together. You know, I can see us being together long term, or you know, just like whatever the case may be. But I feel like you have victory in something new. Okay. Yeah, it's like someone's going to communicate. It's like as soon as you yeah. Yeah, it's like someone like might try to rebuild a commitment that is already crumbling. It's like it's already crumbling. Someone could be trying to like rebuild a commitment with you that's already crumbling. And it's maybe because they know that you're like ready to move on. You're tired of this person's like repetitive behavior. Okay. And so I think you're like really confused as to like, what is the problem? Why is it so hard for you to like do this? The stagnation energy with the Knight of Pentacles energy is because the Page of Swords energy and the Five of Wands, they know, or it was like I feel like either they know or you know there's a conflict. There's an issue with this judgment being made. And it could be someone else. Okay. The Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Two of Cups. Because of the Fool. It's like someone's gonna give you exactly what you've been waiting for, like right when you're about to like exit. But they're not being honest as to what took them so long to come towards you in the first place. Hmm. It's like someone wants success with you now. One more, please, Spirit. Dang, keep giving me all that. Okay, so with the Hierophant energy and the Three of Pentacles, it's like someone wanting to commit now, work things out with you, get on the same page with you because they know that you're upset with them. Queen of Swords energy, and they want to change like this. They don't want you to end things with them. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So Scorpio, I feel like you're going to actually get the truth from them. You're going to actually get the truth from them as to why they are like taking their merry old time to like create something solid with you. Maybe they're going to tell you about an unhealthy connection that they were in. They definitely want to work things out with you because they understand that you're like at your wit's end. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. The High Priestess energy came out. Pisces energy. Okay. All right. So yours is a little different. Yours is a little different, Scorpio. I feel like your person's issue is like their own. I ain't gonna say their own karma. It's like their own like little like crutches, like someone who might like pick their hair when they're nervous. It's like someone who goes quiet or becomes reserved or becomes complicated when they are flustered with a decision or when they're overwhelmed. So I feel like you're going to get clarity around what has taken so long, what has caused the delays. I feel like someone's going to definitely try to work things out with you. Yep. You've been waiting for a certain outcome, waiting for someone to make a move, and them not doing so, them taking a very little time. Someone's going to tell you why things were kind of held up, tell you why they might have gone silent or might have, gone into a shell or whatever the case may be. Yeah, this is like a new opportunity. They're going to tell you about maybe like an unhealthy commitment or something like that they were in or something they might have experienced. Why did I do that in my head? But with the Ace of Pentacles energy and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this solid new beginning allows things to like work out with it between the two of you. It's like someone already had an offer for you. It's like self-sabotaging. Okay, it's like they had you're waiting for this offer to come through, and they have it. They have it waiting. They have it waiting for you. They have it waiting for you. And I feel like once they feel that energy of you like ready to release it or release the connection with them, the clarity will come through. Like maybe they'll talk to you about it, or like they'll explain themselves. So it's not you, because even on this card it says I'm so confused, because I do feel like you're like, what is the problem? And it's really not you. There's no problem. They have an offer for you. It's almost as if they're sabotaging themselves. Yeah, okay. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Yeah. Right, for Sag spirit, What message do my Sagittarians need to hear right now when it comes to their love life going into the new year? Please make it clear, Spirit. What message do the Sagittarians need to hear right now going into this new year when it comes to their love life? Ready? Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't text your ex. Eat a snack instead. Okay, here you go. Every time you want to text them, feed yourself, hydrate, meditate, bake cookies. Your ex doesn't deserve your time, your energy, or your last brain cell. Okay? Don't give it to him. Don't do it, Miss Celie. Don't do it. Don't do it. The truth. Don't do it. You're just bored. Go do something. Go bake some cookies. Drink some water. Hydrate. Do meditate. Do something. Plant a plant. Plant a tree. Go hug one. Seriously. Why is don't text your ex. Eat a snack instead. It's like that'll satisfy you. Why is this message here for Sagittarius? Don't do it, Miss Celie. The King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. This person is too much. Remember that. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Remember that. Okay. Ace of Pentacles right behind that. There is something new coming for you. Don't text the ex. You may just be bored. Okay. Go bake some cookies. For Sagittarius. Don't text the ex. The Fool and the Eight of Swords. Don't do it. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to make you more frustrated. Okay? Spirit's like, yeah, just take a break. Take some time to yourself. Okay? Take some time to yourself, you know? Could be done for Leo. But I feel like Spirit's like, just take some time to yourself. Right? Okay. The Nine of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Because of the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Whatever this connection was you had with your ex was difficult. Nine of Wands energy. And if you hit him up, it's like if you text them, you kind of just open the door right back. Because they're going to come through it. Like this is not someone that if you was to text them, that they would ignore you. They're not going to ignore you. They're gonna come right over. Okay? Yeah, because you're the one that walked away. They will love your attention. Okay, they will love to hear from you and spend time with you. Right? It's like you're just gonna open that door right back on open. Yep. Spirit's like, think about it. With the Hermit energy, yeah, think about it. Okay, before you do it with the Page of Swords energy. Okay, yeah, Page of Swords energy and the Knight of Pentacles is saying you know what this is going to do, and you're an Empress. Okay, you got things developing for yourself. You probably got a whole money move in the background going on right now, so you know what this is going to do if you text them. Okay, so Spirit's like, think about all the trouble that they put you through before. Maybe they'll help you say, no, I'm not texting them. No, not doing it. Giving this any effort would be foolish. Okay? Because if you open the door for this master manipulator, they're going to come through it. Clearly, they definitely are. They're going to come through it. No problem. They have no problem with coming through that door for you, Sag. For Sag Spirit. Okay. The Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, okay, the World, and the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, okay. So, with the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands, Spirit's like saying, put your focus on the future, like make your focus on what's next, okay. And with the word energy, let go of a cycle. Let go of what is already closed out. Okay. The Ace of Swords energy and the Three of Pentacles is like you having the confirmation and the clarity and understanding that you will come out of this again. The Three of Pentacles energy is an opportunity to rebuild. You will come out of this again. Because with the Seven of Pentacles energy and the Judgment, it's like you're taking time to it's like taking the time to like evaluate your decision making. So put your focus on what's next, not about what happened or what was. Because if you open the door, they're going to come right on through it. Seriously, they just waiting for you to call. They're just waiting for you to send that text. I was just thinking about you. I bet you were. Poor Capricorn. Poor Capricorn. All right. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, what message does Capricorn need to hear going into this new year when it comes to our love life? That little girl better be in dress. I'm telling you, she better be. What Capricorn? My child, my oops. What Capricorn spirit? One more. There you go. What does Capricorn need to hear? Capricorn, your message is their dating history looks like a crime scene. You are the detective. They've left a trail of chaos and you're trying to solve the mystery. Baby, you're not CSI. Boo-boo edition. Save yourself. Okay? Don't try to figure it out. Okay? If they done went through one connection after the next, has been bomb, there's nothing to figure out. Okay? There's nothing to figure out. They're a mess. They're a mess. Seriously. For Capricorn spirit, you are not CSI. At all. For Capricorn spirit. Look at Capricorn trying to solve the mystery. Why is this message here for Capricorn? You're trying to figure this person out, like, and it's giving the energy of probably wanting to fix them. Okay, you can't fix them either, Capricorn. Why is this message here for Capricorn? Look, you're actually questioning, like, could this work? Six of Wands energy, like, but I know that they're a whole mess, right? But could this work? like, shh, you know. Queen of Wands energy with the Strength card. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be something that spirits like resist the urge. Okay. The Empress and the Lovers. So you're going back and forth with whether to progress something forward, whether to give it energy. Yeah. Okay. And it's because if you give this energy, it will be to like start something new. But there's some grief that has created this deception in you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you might have gone through something in your past, okay, that has created this deception in you where you're now like dissecting everyone's like past. You know, like, you know, if you meet someone new, you're dissecting their past because of what you might have experienced in past connections yourself. Okay. The Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups with the Hierophant on the bottom. Okay, so Capricorn, this is something you actually want to give to, but with the King of Cups energy, it's like you're not acting on it, you're not expressing your feelings on it, you're kind of going back and forth with how you feel about it because of a connection that you might have been committed to with the Hierophant energy. You might have been in a long-term commitment before, and whatever actions you took in that were disappointing, and you had to maybe let it go. Eight of Cups energy, and we saw this energy before, for you. Okay, so you're kind of going back and forth with whether you should even give of yourself emotionally to a situation that you see progress with. It's something you want to give to, but you're dissecting it, almost like looking for something wrong. Okay. The Ace of Cups, because of the Three of Swords. Okay. God, source, spirit is giving you, because aces are, given by the divine. Okay. They're new opportunities from the universe. Okay. So God, source, spirit is giving you an opportunity because of the heartbreak that you've experienced, but you don't trust it. Yeah. The Magician energy and the Seven of Swords. Your past has created a level of trust issues within you. Okay. One more for Capricorn. Okay. Six of Cups. Past connections. We're like, no, it's the past connection. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're going back and forth with whether to have a new beginning. Okay. And to be honest, you have an Empress that you manifested. Like, this is an opportunity for growth and expansion. And you want to give to it, but you also don't trust and give it to it. And it's because of your past, the love that you experienced or gave in the past, to like a past connection or a past commitment. You were active in it, but I feel like Spirit is asking you to release the grief from that, like let it go, because it's kind of almost sabotaging you in a bit. Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah, Seven of Wands energy and the Eight of Swords. It's keeping you stuck. And it could be because of someone else. Okay. Because someone else resisted. You could have been in like a connection with someone else and they resisted you. And so now you're like real like cautious with new connections because of what you've experienced. So maybe you're over being like over dissecting someone's like history and past, like trying to be a detective with spirits. Like, you're not CSI. like stop that. Stop that. All right, moving on to, hey Donetta, welcome to the Healing Circle. My twin flame partner has me in a third party situation. How will it be? Listen to your zodiac sign. We do questions on Tuesday, so if you come back in on a Tuesday, I can answer that question for you. But these brutal, honest messages are telling you what's in front of you is what it is. Ain't nothing to interpret. They got you in a third party situation. You leave. Let them figure it out. Seriously. Love yourself more. Love yourself more where you can be like, I ain't dealing with that BS. Okay? For real. And when you do so, like when you value yourself just as much, you open up, it's like opening up a portal for God, source, spirit, to step in and say, that's what I'm talking about. Now here's something better. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Third party. What I look like? What I look like? You can't do it like that. For real. Oh, you talk to somebody else? Oh, congratulations. More power to you. I wish y'all the best. What about me and you? Nothing. Moving on to Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius. Your message is you can't heal together if one of you is the reason the other needs healing. Okay. It's not romantic. It's toxic. Trauma bonding isn't a soulmate connection. It's a cycle. Break it before it breaks you. Okay. You can't heal with somebody if they are the reason you're healing. It's kind of actual factual. It is the actual factual. For Aquarius spirit, why is this message here for Aquarius? It's trauma bond. Hey, one more. Okay. The Seven of Wands energy is on the bottom. Let's see if that has anything to do with anything. For Aquarius spirit, why is this message here for Aquarius? If they're the reason that you need healing, you might need a break from them. We got to, heal together if they're the problem. For Aquarius. The Ten of Wands. Enough is enough. Okay? Because with the Two of Swords energy and the Magician and the Four of Pentacles, you don't even see it, but you're manifesting the energy of like stuck. Okay? Of like you're manifesting holding, like being held back. Okay? You're manifesting almost like limitation. Okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles energy, it's like you're ready to like grow more. You're ready to ascend. Okay? All right. Yeah. See? You're holding back Four of Pentacles from reciprocation, from something that is equal. So from equal give and take, balance, fairness. Okay. Yeah, you're delaying yourself. Okay. Trying to heal with somebody that caused you the pain. Okay. The Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Six of Swords, because of the Three of Pentacles. You're blocking an opportunity for commitment that could probably help you move things into a better state for you when it comes to your love life, because you're trying to be cooperative, okay? You're trying to compromise, okay? But you're giving to something that is surface, okay? Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is giving to something that ain't going nowhere. Ace of Wands for me, and Spirit knows that, how I read the Ace of Wands as here today, gone tomorrow. So if you're giving to that, then you're giving to something that's not going anywhere, okay? The Sun card and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. You are blocking a commitment that can move things into a better state for you. This is an opportunity for happiness and growth, because with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, this is about you being stable, I want to say on your own. You are good on your own. You don't need to heal with someone, okay? And I feel like it's justice for you to move into a better state in another direction, maybe, because with the King of Wands energy and the Fool, someone was acting foolish. Okay, remember, they caused the problem for you. They caused you to need healing. Someone was acting foolish. Okay, the Four of Swords, because of the Two of Swords, you heal when you close off from this. Okay, yeah. You heal when you close off from this. One more for Aquarius spirit. You recover when you leave this alone. But you're trying to compromise. You're trying to temper the devil. Okay, like seriously. Because energy. The Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords. Something has definitely been very difficult, and it's at this point where it's better for you to move on to something better. Okay, you're holding yourself back from happiness. Okay, and blocking your healing. Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. Yeah. This commitment is something you need to. Something you might have committed yourself to. Something you need to like heal from, take a break from. You need balance. You need peace from this situation because it's toxic. Okay, and it's holding you up from maybe making judgments about your next steps. And Spirit saying, Nine of Pentacles, you're ready to do so. So I feel like you're causing yourself more stagnation by trying to like compromise with someone that caused you pain. They're the reason for the problems. Okay. Moving on to Pisces. We did that in only an hour and a half. Look at that. Excellent. Yeah. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. What message do we have for Pisces when it comes to their love life going into 2026? What message, Spirit, we have for Pisces in their love life going into 2026? Please make it clear for Pisces. Here we go. Ooh. That's a new one. We ain't seen this one yet. If they wanted to, period. Okay, that's what it says. If they wanted to, period. Love doesn't need decoding. If they're ghosting, breadcrumbing, or too busy, they're not your person. They're just a waste of perfectly good mascara. Like, for real. If they are ghosting you, too busy, they're not your person. It's not them. It's not them. And be okay with that. Because you never know who is. Seriously. The last person I dated, I didn't know them. They were a total stranger when I met them. Okay? Total stranger. You never know who you might encounter. Okay? So, if they wanted to, they would. Period. Okay? Like, just it is. And that's the truth. Like, if you want to, you do it. Yeah. For Pisces Spirit, why is this message here? Why did this message come out for Pisces when it comes to their love life? Nothing to decode. They're ghosting and breadcrumbing, and they ain't got the time. They don't want to. For real. For Pisces. Why did this message come out? The Death energy. Page of Cups. 9 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. All because of the Queen of Wands. Okay. So something could be ending between you and someone. Right? Or there could be like a transformation in a way. But someone might want to apologize for all of what they might have caused or the issues they might have caused between the two of you. Especially if those issues cause things to kind of, be held up or stagnant, cause things to kind of be delayed in a way. And it could be just, them playing games, and it could be because of someone else, Queen of Wands energy that might have caused them to resist making a concrete decision with the Knight of Swords energy. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Or just like someone that's making it was difficult for them to make a concrete decision about you, right? The 8 of Wands energy because of the 2 of Swords. Okay, so someone is communicating because they haven't been communicating, right? There could be an end to whatever stagnation has been in place currently between the two of you. Someone apologizing for playing games, being manipulative. And I feel like it's because with the 9 of Wands energy, they've caused a lot of issues. So there's communication about it. Mm-hmm. Someone's been thinking about their foolishness, right? Yeah. And really trying to figure out how to make things better because they do want to move things into a better state. Yeah. That's what Spirit is saying. If they wanted to, they would. Okay, because now someone is coming in apologizing for playing games with you. They were definitely doing that. And it could be because someone else. It was definitely because of someone else. Okay. That was causing them to go back and forth with making a decision about you. Okay. Okay. The 3 of Cups and Judgment. Because of the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is the energy of someone done playing games. This communication does include an apology. Okay. Whoever was the third party, they're tired of their ass. It is. And now they're making a judgment that they should have made it a long time ago. It's like the judgment is coming through that's like a long time coming. And it's because with the 10 of Pentacles energy on the bottom, this can be like someone that's ready for something long term. Okay. And they almost feel stupid to question it, like if they question making something long term with you all this time, it's like they feel stupid for doing that. Yeah, it's like they're realizing now that they're happy ever after. Anything else for Pisces? 1, 2. It is 1. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay. So Pisces, I feel like with this 9 of Pentacles energy, you're like, very independent, stable, responsible. You're like, you're doing your thing, right? And I feel like you doing your thing with the 9 of Pentacles energy is making someone clearly see that they're not getting anywhere with whoever this is, this Queen of Wands energy. It's like it's helping someone see, or it's making someone see that this Ace of Wands energy is like not going anywhere with this Queen of Wands. Okay. And so with the Knight of Wands energy and Justice, this is like someone that's like taking action to make things right with you. Okay. Queen of Pentacles energy. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Anything else for Pisces? Because I don't like to leave empty spaces. 3 more cards maybe for Pisces. Spirit. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So the apology is definitely coming through. Communication, someone saying that they want to work on things. They're tired of the third party. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They want to stop playing games. They see, that you're stable, right? A judgment that is a long time coming. With the star energy and the Chariot, it's like they hope that they can move this forward, but they've been hiding things. That's the reason why, like, it's been kind of like closed off, or things have they've been like closed off. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles, because of the 9 of Swords. So someone wants to give to you because they're going through it. They're going through it. And it could be because of this third party. They're communicating and actually planning to have a solid new beginning with you. Okay. But it's because they're unhappy in a commitment that they were in. Or unhappy in something they had committed themselves to. You can see this energy right here. They're tired of the third party. Now they want to stop playing games because you're financially stable. You're good. I feel like they're going through some type of maybe financial woes or struggles with this third party. Because it did show energy of the Queen of Pentacles and like, I think it was the 9 of Wands. It's like, maybe they're helping this person financially or something like that. They don't like it. So it's like a judgment that has taken a while. It's coming through like someone wants to give to you now, because with the 9 of Swords energy, they're struggling or they're going through it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So they can be like expressing honesty about how they truly feel about you to move things to a better state with you. The Spirit said if they wanted to, they would. Apply only how it fits. Yeah, you got free will. You do what you want with it. The Spirit gave you the information. You do what you want with it. And they going through it, so now they looking at you like, what about that joint you was dealing with? For real, like, come this way with your problems. don't come this way with your problems. For real. I'm like, why do people do that? Well, I guess, because they got problems, right? Well, that's what I have for you, Shug. When I see you again, it will be a whole new year. I love each and every last one of you. This year has been amazing. We have done some new things. We did some old things, new things. We met some new people. We met some old people. We have cried together. We've laughed together. We've all that good stuff. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, hanging out with me. Somebody told me they're like, oh, you just sit and talk to yourself all day. I don't talk to myself. I talk to y'all. All right, guys. Enjoy your new year. I will see you in 2026. Miss you guys already. Bye.